precision medicine is the aim of scientists and clinicians to give the right drug to the right group of patients at the right time. At the moment, a lot of people are given drugs which don't work sufficiently effectively enough, and sometimes the drugs that are given may even cause deleterious side effects. So the aim of precision medicine is really to get, as I said, the right drug to the right patient at the right time, ensuring that we understand why some people respond to a drug, some people don't respond to a drug, and why some people may develop deleterious side effects. Too many patients are being treated with drugs that either don't work effectively enough or may even have deleterious side effects. And I think the payers, in other words, the NHS in this country, the insurance companies in other countries, are beginning to question the pharmaceutical industry and challenge them, saying, why should we pay you if your drugs are not working in all of the patients? So indeed, some pharmaceutical companies are now entering into structures called pay for performance negotiations with payers to agree that they will only pay if a particular drug is effective in a group of patients. So if you infer from that, the pharmaceutical industry is now, if you like, rallying to the call of precision medicine, because they realize that they have to identify those selective groups of patients to treat with their particular drugs, their new drugs. Largely speaking, although we develop a lot of new drugs ourselves here in Birmingham, within the university and within the hospitals, most of the drugs that are going into clinical trials have backing from the pharmaceutical industry. So we want to work very close with industry to bring our expertise to bear, our technology to bear, bringing together our expertise in clinical trial design and management with all of our expertise in analysis, in diagnostics, in genetics, transcriptomics, phenomics, and bioinformatics, bringing all that together into one package so that when we do design a clinical trial, we make sure that all of these elements click together. All of the analytical tools that we need for this to be a success simply haven't been available, or frankly they've been so expensive that it wasn't really cost effective to do this. But now that we can do transcriptomics relatively cheaply, we can do in-depth immune phenotyping relatively inexpensively, and phenomics have now become a fairly routine procedure. We can bring all this together. Birmingham is one of the largest cities in the country. It has an ethnically diverse population and a large population, and it's a relatively stable population. So whereas in the southeast a lot of young people move to the southeast and then move away because they can't afford to live there, Birmingham is a stable place for these families to live in. So we have at least 6 million in the West Midlands population, many of whom attend the hospital behind us, the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Furthermore, the University of Birmingham and the Universities Hospitals Trust have formed a strategic partnership called Birmingham Health Partners, which really allows things like this to happen. So I think we have all of the skills, the technology here, but actually one very important point. We also have the most advanced digital health records in the country. So not only for conducting clinical trials, but also for in-service patient care, we have the technology here to really make precision medicine work.